Yeah, it's great to be back. It's great to be back, and it's been a long time coming. But we're here, and I'm just looking forward to this season.
There have been weeks and months of questions about you, your health. You've assured us that the recovery ended a long time ago, but how thrilled are you just to show it now with your play and do less talking about it all?
It's great. It's great. I'm happy. I think when I play this game on Sunday, people will finally. I think it will be in my past from the media perspective and from the fan perspective. People will have moved on, which will be good because I think I've moved on a while ago.
Fans have said though, since you talked about the surgery and what's inside your leg now that you have this super leg, so it's almost seemed as a boost, I think, from a lot Lions fans. You've talked about being better. Is that part of it?
Yeah, man. I'm on my way to being fully bionic. You know, hopefully that's the last bionic piece that goes in me. But Paul, let me just anyways, yeah, no, I feel like this thing is not going anywhere, you know, and I have a lot of confidence in that, and I have a ton of confidence in the surgery and my rehab and where I'm at, and you know, it's really, I moved on, and I know that, you know, this thing's like you said, it's fully bionic, it's not going anywhere, and we're ready to move on.
One of the things that your head coach was saying about you is just that your bend and some of your techniques are even more advanced in this, what is this, year 3?
Year 4.
Year 4.
Yep.
How much more confidence do you have just as a player and having been in this league and also having been through what you did last year with the injury and rehabbing?
Yeah, it's the development's been great. I feel like I've gotten better this camp, and I hope that is you know, that's the standard and expectation every camp for me is continuing to take steps up, and yeah, I mean that's really the focus every single camp, and now I get to put out on display, you know, the what we've been working.
Has your standard for yourself evolved over the years?
One more time.
Has your standard for yourself evolved over the years in terms of what you expect from yourself?
For sure, yeah. I think you know, you come in here, you're the first round pick. It's kind of that rookie expectation of you know, you got more leeway, I feel like, when you're a young guy trying to figure it out, blah, blah, blah. But now that you're getting older, it's people depend on you more, and you're put in those situations where you got to win if your defense is going to have success. So that's kind of the change in the standard for yourself, you know, and that's what people expected me. That's what I expected myself. And yeah, that's kind of what it's evolved to.
I wanted to ask you more about the increase in the flexibility, right? Like, you can't do everything while you're rehabbing. There's certain, you know, leg strength that you can't do, so you've got to find other ways to get better. How did you go about that process of finding things you could do to still get better when there was things you just couldn't do that were necessary to your position?
Yeah, I mean, you talk about flexibility and bend, and I feel like I've always had it, but you find as your game evolves, you figure out ways to utilize it more, you know, and so that's kind of maybe what Dan was alluding to, but yeah, that's kind of where it's come from, I think.
Taking ownership of the division, winning the games that you guys did on the road last year, how much fun is it going to play spoiler inside a division foe's building?
It's great. I mean, you know, I feel like every game we play at this season is going to be a big one. So week 1 always seems to get a little bit more hype than all the other games. And I think from a defense and from a team, we're just trying to, you know, treat this like it's any other game. But obviously with it being Green Bay on the road, it's got a little bit more excitement to it. However, I think it's this season's going to be a marathon, so we're going to stay in it the whole way.
Do you like the divisional back-to-back games to start the season? Do you like getting thrown into the fire? Do you prefer a non-divisional? How do you look at the schedule?
Yeah, I mean, do I like it? I don't know. I don't really have any control on who we play, but I know that I actually didn't know we played Chicago week 2, so it's good to know that. I've been taking it one game at a time. But yeah, I mean, it's all going to be lots of fun football.
Aidan, do you have any trepidation at all? Like, do you need a sack? Do you need to take a blind side? Like, do you need something to happen just to know that I'm fully back at all?
I'm probably good off a blind side hit, but maybe my leg's gotten hit a few times, so I feel like I'm there.
And you were, I mean, a lot of people thought you were having a defensive player type of a year, season when you got hurt last year. What if anything, are your goals for this year?
Goals for this year. I want to win as a team, and I want to develop as a player and show my progression.
We know there's a business side of the game. Did you get really excited when the defensive end market blew up, and did you peek at what Mike is getting paid per year?
Yeah, it's always exciting. It's been a big year for DNs. It's been a big year for the market. It's gone up so exponentially. So yeah, it's always exciting to see that market go up.
How do you think that impacts your Mike's deal?
Yeah, I'm focused on the Green Bay Packers right now. I don't not really dealing with the contract stuff, and we're focused on sacking Jordan Love.
Does this feel like a different week one for you? You've been through 3 of them already. Obviously, the first one's probably special, but just given what happened, the expectations with you and this team, does this feel different at all?
No, I feel like every week one we have is pretty. We've had the Rams, Philly, KC. Yeah, it's been pretty big ones. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. And just to be clear, you got a rod. How many screws you have?
I don't know. I mean, it's BIONIC. I know that. I mean, it's not going anywhere, and yeah, we're good, and we're gonna move past it on Sunday.